right, boys, we are back, and it's time to head into the Year 8 playoffs with our Vancouver Canucks. And in round 1, we're up against the LA Kings. Okay, so the end of the season, we made it in. We had a decent record of 45 wins, 32 losses, and 5 overtime losses. Didn't come close to that President's Trophy like I was hoping that we could be able to. We weren't even able to get home ice advantage in the first round. But you know what? That all doesn't matter because once you're in the playoffs, any team can win it, okay? So before we get started, again, we have a few things to take care of. I've been meaning to get this done actually for a while now. I keep on seeing, popping up in the comments, check out Connor McDavid. Check out Connor McDavid to see how good he is and what kind of seasons he's been having. Because in the year that we drafted Mackey, I think we got Mackey number 2 overall, and Connor McDavid went number 1 overall. And I could have moved up to get number 1, but I decided to just get Mackey instead. So we got Connor McDavid. He's 23 years old at 88 overall. We'll take a look at his individual stats here. First line playmaker, 23 years old. He's got a really good shooting category, 5-star puck skills, 5-star senses, 5-star defense, 2-star physical, and 3.5-star skating. Okay, so pretty good player. He looks like he's, especially considering he hasn't jumped up. Next year, he's going to be a stud for sure. So far, what he's done in the NHL, 62 points, 71 points, 68 points, 84 points. So yeah, this year he really came to play with a point-a-game season and almost 30 goals. So you got to think going into next year, he's going to be a stud. And then if we compare him to Mackey, go down here, hang on a second. I still like Mackey, no matter what he's done. He's been Mr. Consistency for us. But where is he at? Hang on. I've got all these damn potential players. All right, so Mackey, same age, 23 years old. Mackey's 86, while Connor McDavid is 88. Okay. Mackey's playmaking. Not playmaking. He's a playmaker. 4.5-star for shooting, 5-star for puck skills, 5-star for senses, 4.5-star for defense, 3-star for physical, and 3.5-star for skating. So you know what? Pretty similar. Just the shooting category, McDavid, I'd say, has over Mackey, and that's why he's getting almost the 30-goal seasons. While Mackey is more of an assist-type guy, but he's a 20-goal scorer, which is nice. He might be able to have a 30-goal season one of these years, but he definitely is more of an assist-type guy. But the thing I like about Mackey is he's got the better face-off rating at 69, and he's been a consistent player, slowly getting better. 48 points, 66 points, 72, 79. So there you go. I finally done it. The comparison between Mackey and Connor McDavid. But remember, they're only 23 years old, so they're still getting better. You should come back when they're like 26, 27, see who the better guy is. Okay, so we got that done. Let me just, before I forget, let me turn injuries back on. Okay, get this out of the way, and this is where what's his name? This is where our tough guys really step up. I want to see how much we can injure the other team. Benoit, baby, and Ravenko back there. That should be fun. Now, oh yeah, of course, we got to take a look at the Los Angeles Kings. Was there something else? No, there's nothing else. Yeah, because the injury report won't matter right now because no team has injuries. We'll just take a look at the LA Kings lineup. Okay, so. Where are they? And remember, they made that big trade for Milan Lucic. So, yeah. I'm trying to think. Are they missing anybody here? Kopitar's there. Booth. No, I think they got everyone that they. Maybe Williams is not there anymore, but he wasn't like a superstar or anything in year 1. So, first line, you got Milan Lucic, 88. You got Mike Richards, 87. You got David Booth, 84. Pretty good first line. Very physical, defensive first line, I'd say. Second line, you got Gregoire, 81 sniper, Kopitar, 85 playmaker, and Dustin Brown, 83 power forward. I don't think Brown is the greatest first or second liner in this roster update, just because his offensive category isn't the greatest, but still, defensively and body checking wise, he's decent. Kopitar's great. Gregoire, I really don't know too much about. He could have a really good offensive category. That could be a pretty underrated second line there. Third line, you got Pearson, 82, Jeff Carter, 86, Dwight King, 80. I don't know why I have Jeff Carter on the third line center. I'd rather move Dustin Brown or Booth down to the third line, but whatever. King and Pearson, not bad. And then the fourth line, Nolan, Andreoff, and Matchacek. Yeah, Matchacek. It's not too much different from the Kings that are in year 1, except for Milan Lucic. They got a pretty decent team there. I won't I won't say anything bad about them. Now, they could score some goals with that lineup. Defensively, Delorier, 85, Doughty, 89, Martinez, 84, Ellerby, 83, Kolomatis, 80, and Voynov, 83. Pretty good defensive core as well. They got that top two defenseman in there, and Drew Doughty, an offensive defenseman nonetheless as well. Delorier, he looks like he's decent, and then Martinez and Ellerby. They got a bunch of two-way defensemen, so I don't know if that's a benefit or a negative, but maybe they all have really good defensive categories. This could be a tough team to score some goals on, man, especially, with Jonathan Quick as the backup. I mean, not the backup, as the starting goalie is 90 overall, elite goalie. Their backup, Bilia, however, not the greatest, so if we can get a game with Bilia in the net, we got to win that game, no doubt about it. If the computer's stupid enough to start Bilia, we got to take advantage and win that game. Because when Jonathan Quick is in the net with that two-way defensive core and those defensive forwards, I don't know, this could be a tough team to score some goals against. I don't know if they're going to have an easy time scoring goals or not, but I'm just saying for us, it may be tough. And for our line changes, we're just going to go with what we have right now. If we start to lose some games, then I will make some changes. As for the penalty kill and the power play, I was thinking about it, but you know what? These are our best defensive players, other than the guys that are on our top six that I don't want to play on the penalty kill. So I'm going to leave this the way it is right now, and same thing with the power play. But if we start to lose some games, then I'll come back here and do best lines, okay? But just for right now, let's just keep it the same. So, yeah, we're done wasting time. Let's get right to it. Round 1 of the Year 8 playoffs against the LA Kings. Last time the Vancouver Canucks went up against the LA Kings, well, you know what? Never mind. I take that back. Maybe we played them in one of the years. I can't remember. But going back to real life, they swept us. So come on now. Here we go. We got to win this. I want to get back to at least the third round. So come on. First period. All right, so we didn't start off the playoffs the greatest. Mike Richards scores from a slap shot on Goddard. Don't worry about it. It's only the first game, and we actually have 15 shots on the net, so we might be outperforming them right now. So we can still get this game tied up. Second period. All right, there you go. Serich gets one. Good. We need him to wake up like he did. Well, I forget what playoff run it was, but he had a great playoff run. There you go. Jonathan Drouin, and this guy as well. We need both these guys to step it up for us. There you go. Jonathan Drouin. This could be a captaincy year, basically. All right, we got Edler as our captain right now, but we need a new captain going forward. So who's going to step up and take it? Jonathan Drouin, a 2-goal night. All right, 2 goals in the third period, and Bryce Serich, 1 goal. Okay, and Goddard, after allowing the first goal, shuts out the rest of the game. So that's what I like to see. Vancouver Canucks off to a great start in the Year 8 playoffs. Very nicely done. All right, so let's see. Oh, we got some injuries already. Hang on. Oh, damn, we got a lot of injuries. Just wait for it to go up a day. The first or second day of the playoffs always takes the longest. Just give it a second here. Just because, I don't even know why. I guess it's all the teams possible that are playing at the same time, injuries and stuff. All right, so you got Rundbland injured for the next 10 weeks. That's a big loss to Connor McDavid, because Rundbland, I think, is a really good offensive defenseman, so that's got to hurt. Dion Phaneuf has been injured for the next 3 months. Good God. Tom Suter, he's been injured and considered day-to-day, but he's still playing. What a beast. And Drew Doughty's been injured for the next 3 weeks. Yes, maybe it was Gilbert Benoit who went in there and fought him, injured him. That's what I like to see. So now their defensive core is... it's still got all those two-way defensemen, but they're lacking that top 2 defenseman. So their penalty kill, power play, it's missing that now. So this is good. This is good news. You don't like to see anyone get injured, but still, man, it's helping us out, and it's only a video game, so who cares? All right, so Anze Kopitar, he opens up in 14 seconds. All right, come on, boys. Let's have a good first period here. Come on, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. And Ville Mackey. All right, so that first line of Drouin and Mackey, they're getting points. They're getting points in the first 2 games. Come on now, boys. Continue. Look at that, 13 shots to 8. We might be the better team this game as well. Second period. All right, there you go. Jonathan Drouin and Raimo Tarkey. All right, so our first line is tearing it up right now. That's what I like to see. Third period. Come on now, Goddard. You got the routine in place. And Radek Faksa, our third line center, he gets us. Oh, yeah, Jonathan Drouin. Oh, good God. All right, calm down, boys. You don't want to embarrass the LA Kings right now. It's only 2 games. They can easily come back and win 4 straight. They did it this year to the St. Louis Blues. So calm down. Don't get your panties in a bunch just yet. All right, our first and second line. Oh, no, not our second line. Our first line is doing great so far. But still, man, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop right now. Jonathan Quick. There's no way Jonathan Quick plays this bad for 4 games straight. There's no way. But Ville Mackey, 3 points. Jonathan Drouin, 4 points. I mean, good God. Our first line's tearing it up. This is what I like to see. That's what our first line should be doing from day one. Jonathan Drouin, 4 goals in 2 games. That's what I like to see. All right, any more injuries? I didn't actually look at the bottom. No, we're good. All right, so we're still fine for injuries. I didn't actually check if I could upgrade my injury stat anymore. I should do that after this game. I might have enough points. All right, so game 3, we're on home ice. Let's give our fans something to cheer about, okay? It's been too long now. First period. All right, that's good enough. Jonathan Drouin continues his goal-scoring tear, but Nolan comes back and ties the game up, and we're dominating them in shots again. We got 16 shots in that first period, so we're just laying it on them. Come on now, keep it up. Second period. All right, there you go. I like it. Jonathan Drouin, his 3rd straight 2-goal game in the playoffs. That's what I'm talking about. And Nathan Horton, he finally gets a big goal for us as well. Matchachuk, he gets them within 1, but Nathan Horton's go-ahead goal. Oh, look at that. Billy is in the net. This is a game we got to win. Billy is in the net. 63 overall goaltender. There's no excuse. There is no excuse, boys. Come on now. 3rd period. Good penalty kill. Come on now. Come on, 10-minute mark. Power play. There you go. Sam Reinhart on the power play. Good job. 2-goal routine in place. Ryan Pulock, power play goal as well. Damn it. Jonathan Drouin, hat-trick hero. Holy shiza beniza. Jonathan drew the freak in. Holy crap. And Tom Suter as well. 3-0 lead for the Vancouver Canucks over the LA Kings. This is finally what I've been waiting for with this team. This is a dominating performance right here, boys. I mean, the LA Kings, they have no answers for our offense. I thought originally that this might be a tough team to score some goals on, but I was completely wrong. We're scoring at will, all right? Jonathan Drouin, a hat trick. I mean, Jesus, how many? 7 goals in 3 games for Jonathan Drouin, and he scored in each one of them. 2 goals in the first game, 2 goals in the second game, and a hat trick in the third game. Jonathan Drouin, if you can play like this throughout the whole freaking playoffs, you will be the captain, son. You will be the captain. But Billy Mackey's up there too. I don't want to take anything away from Billy Mackey. He's got the 7 assists, so he's there with Drouin. They're 1 and 2. McCalloch, good God, McCalloch's been injured. They lost Rundbland and McCalloch. Oh, that's gotta suck. Grabowski, he's gone for 2 to 3 weeks. Schultz, Bomeister, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's about it. All right, so before I continue here, GM Tracker, let me just, okay, never mind. My medical staff has already been completely upgraded, so I don't need to worry about that. All right, so Goddard's been doing great for us. He hasn't had a game where he has allowed more than 2 goals. So offense, if you can just get 3 or 4, that should be a no-brainer. And if we can sweep them here, we don't have to worry about injuries happening in games 5, 6, or 7. So come on, boys. This is perfect way to start off the Year 8 playoffs. Come on. Here we go. No injuries and no losses. Come on. First period. All right, there you go. Bryce Sarich gets us off to a good start once again. Jonathan Quick's back in the net, so you know he's going to be trying something. But look at that again. We're dominating. 14 shots to 6. What a dominating team we have right now. Second period. All right, that's fine. Goddard, you're the man in this game. Look at that, 32 shots to 10. We're the better team. No doubt about it, we're the better team. With them missing Drew Doughty especially, we're the better team. Come on, boys, in front of your home ice fans. No messing about. Let's go. 10 minutes left. Power play. Come on, somebody. Nobody? Goddard? Goddard, baby. Patrick Goddard plays like a god. And when we don't get any goals, he gets us a shutout. And the Vancouver Canucks, in 4 games, off to the second round with a sweep over the LA Kings. Unbelievable. What a series. What a series. Jeez, I couldn't have asked for anything more. Jonathan Drouin didn't get a goal in that game, but that's okay. He had 7 in the first 3, so I'll let it slide, Jonathan Drouin. It's okay. I would have appreciated a goal in that last game, but it's all right. No, I'm just joking. And, no, we had no injury. Oh, wait, no injuries. So we swept them and no injuries, other than a day-to-day to Suter, but he's back now. So, jeez, I couldn't have asked for anything more. What a perfect series. Didn't mean to go to standings. Player stats of the playoffs. Yeah, well, team stats. So, obviously, I don't need to change any lines going into the next round, right? I mean, we're a perfect team right now. We're scoring goals, and Goddard has had, 5 goals against in 4 games, I think? Jesus, we're playing great. All right, so Drouin, 9 points in 4 games, 7 goals, 2 assists. Great job. Mackey, 8 in 4 games, 7 assists. Tarkey, 6 in 4 games. So, first line's getting it done. Sarich, Reinhart, Suter, decent. 3-2-2 in 4 games. So that is depth goal scoring when your first line scoring like that. And then down here, yeah. But at least they're all plus players. Our fourth line isn't, but they're only -1. That's okay. Defensively, points, Yeah, Edler, Ekman, Larson, Murray. Okay, so no one's tearing it up back there. And Goddard, 4 games played, goals against average of 1.40, 96.04% for save percentage. All right, Jesus. All right, the Vancouver Canucks, the young Nucks, man, they just, I don't know what happened, man. The playoffs happened and they just kicked it in. I think it's Ravenko and Benoit, because Benoit gets the dirty face when he starts playing in the playoffs, and he gets his whole team on his back. You know, he scared the living daylights out of the Los Angeles Kings. He's foaming at the mouth out there, and everyone else is just like, oh God, I feel safe behind this French bulldog, Benoit. Oh my God. That might be it, man. You never know. But whatever we have going here, it's working out for us. So let's just simulate ahead. Let's see who we got in round number 2. Damn, we got a lot of simulating to do here. We got that sweep. Look at this. This is good, too. All those other teams might have some injuries. All right, so round 2, we got the Nashville Predators on the road, game 1 as well. So we don't have home ice advantage, okay? So pretty good first round, boys. We're off to the second round. Didn't mean to go to awards. What did I say about this year? We have to make it to at least the third round, okay? At least the third round. But there you go. The Western Conference looked like that. The Eastern Conference looked like that. And your Elite 8, you got St. Louis versus Detroit, Nashville versus Vancouver, Carolina versus Florida, and Pittsburgh versus Toronto. What a great Final 8. So I will see you guys in the next video.